Today we are going to make pumpkin and sweet potato fiesta. Here we've got a medium-sized butternut pumpkin and orange sweet potatoes. We are going to peel, seed, and cut the butternut pumpkins into smaller cube shape. Of course, you may choose to cut them to any shape of your choice. Next, we will also peel, cut the orange sweet potatoes into smaller cuboid shape. This done, we will now mix both of them together and mix them up thoroughly. When this is done, we'll get them thoroughly washed and put them into the saucepan and keep aside. Next, we will look at the ingredients. And our ingredients for this delicacy is crayfish, hot habanero pepper, 2 medium-sized red onions, two fingers of ginger, sweet peppers, red, yellow, and green bell pepper, and of course garlic cloves, smoked fish. I am using herringbone fish, carrots, mediumly diced, carrots. And then for the vegetables, we are going to use broccoli and parsley herbs. Now, don't forget we are also using fresh tomatoes and beetroot, just in a small quantity. Now, having gotten all those ones blended, we'll now come to fry. You add little virgin olive oil. That's what I'm using for this delicacy. We are going to use like about 100 mils. Now, the next we do is to put the onions. Remember the onions we shredded coarsely before. We add it, and then under low heat we stir. Just keep stirring, give it a thorough stir, and then we leave it on heat for about 1 to 2 minutes, just to allow the onions to tender. So when that is done, we'll now get the blended stuff, the taste enhancers. Now we are now putting it, and then we give it a good stir. Just keep stirring gently, keep stirring it. So that done, we'll put water. Here I'm putting just about a cup or 1.5 cup of water. Some people want their porridge to be watery, some want it dry, but I want it something, the consistency should be in between, not too watery, not too thick, not too dry. And then, having done that, you give it a good stir, and then you add your salt, just enough to taste. And of course, I'm using sea salt. That's what we're using here. Don't use it, much of it. Sodium is not a good friend to your body. And then you get in your broccoli, and then the vegetables, the diced vegetables, the green, yellow, red pepper, and then your protein. We get the protein in there. Once the protein is there, you make sure you go gentle in the way you stir, and then you add the cubed vegetables. This is beet. The beet is there. The carrots, the yellow, red, green bell peppers, and then the fresh tomatoes. And then you stir on. You get the parsley herbs in. I don't like shredding my vegetables, especially the tiny ones, those ones that are fluffy. So I just give it like that. I love seeing my vegetables very bold on my food. Yeah, I love let them stay on me. As I'm eating, I'm looking at them. You know what it does? It keeps motivating stimulating my appetite. So our fiesta is about to come to an end. This is there about the end. So you give it a good stir, and then you dish out. Wow. You need to know to see the aroma of this fiesta. The aroma is something out of this world. And it tastes so good. The combination of both Deborah nut, pumpkin, and orange sweet potatoes married perfectly well, and the result is eternal. So by now you must have upped the feet and then serve hot. If you are visiting my channel for the first time, do well to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and please like, share. Thank you so much.